Quick exit.
We thought that
Quick
we were
exit
going to
for
have to belly dance for our competition against
Yeah,
each
that's
other.
what we really thought.
Imagine.
I really thought. We talk about it all the time.
What?
They thought they were gonna have to belly dance for the quick
For the
comp.
comp.
Yeah.
Quick
We
ones.
talk about it
Belly dance?
often.
I can.
You
Or
can?
just thing with our feet. We
Okay.
talk about it
I'm
often.
not doing it.
Why?
Here. I'm not going to belly dance.
Hey,
in
she
the
said that once
backyard.
when she was at a
You do that with the
restaurant.
hot sauce.
Why?
What was that?
Belly dance.
Move your
I
hips.
can't really see.
Wait, how do you do it?
Like, put your hips up and then down and
Down.
around. Get in there. Getting a little better.
A little tight, a little taut.
A little tight, that's
I
fair.
feel like you're too muscly for
I'm
it.
not gonna pee
Like
bad.
hips.
I need more of this.
Too muscly for that.
Agua.
All right. I'll work on losing some of the muscles. I'll be able to belly dance.
You're too
Perfect.
tight.
Are you filling yours up?
Yeah.
Can you put mine up
yours.
too?
Totes. Bring them to mama.
Thank you.
Mine's
My water
right-
exploded last night.
What do you mean?
I hit it over and it just exploded. There's water everywhere.
You can clean it
no.
up, eh?
We'll tighten the lid.
I was like, it'll probably dry.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know, probably.
Yo, did we
lie.
tell you about Brain talking in his sleep 2 nights ago?
I heard that
It
he
was
did.
so funny.
He went to go for a
Sure.
walk?
I don't know what he said. He was like, I don't know, what'd you say? You're like, you just like, it was so loud. And then Deshaun was like, what? Because he thought, it literally sounded like you were talking to him. You're like, so what are you going to do about it?
Whoa, he was
He
threatening.
didn't say that, but it's something like that. And Deshaun's like, what?
It was the whiskey. It was
That
the
was
whiskey.
so funny.
I love when people talk in their sleep. It's so funny. Sometimes it does scare
Starts
the
talking
shit out of
shit.
you, though.
I've never. I'd probably just expose myself.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this person's so hot.
Austin is so annoying. And it's on his sleep.
I would cry.
That'd be fight number 4.
I'd be like, facts, though.
Never.
Facts.
Well, I talked to Keith, guys.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Pretty much just said he's gonna go with what the consensus is.
That's what he told me, too.
Same.
What does that even mean?
I think it means if enough people pitch Vic, Vic will be up. But he said he still hasn't talked to everyone.
That's what he said to me as well.
Well, I said Vic.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect. That's perfect.
It'll be tomorrow anyways. I think it's going to be tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I
Not
think
today.
so, too.
Unless, like, we're gonna get an announcement in an hour.
Yeah.
I think it would have been on the
Ceremony.
TV.
Huh?
I think it would have been on the TV. Is it
Yeah.
not now?
Last time.
It wasn't last time though, which was weird.
Yes.
The last time we had bingo.
Last time I was literally close to sleeping.
Really?
Yeah.
I was passing out, and they're like POV ceremony. Hadn't even made a decision. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Don't force my hand.
Shut up. There you go.
Someone's tying my hands down, everyone's forcing my hand. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Dun, 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 dun.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Da, da, da. I know it too, but I
The
don't.
tongue with teeth and lips. I listened
To get the
their
tongue, the
whole
teeth, and
album.
lips.
It's a really old band, isn't it?
Really old band.
It's just
But
like
they're
it's a
great.
sample, right?
But they're great.
Thank
yeah.
You know who the original Cupid's Chokehold artist is?
No. No idea what you're
I don't
talking
know why
about.
I want to say that radio is in their name.
Radiohead? No.
What are you gonna
No.
lay out?
Not radio.
Nah, I'm burning on the
Okay.
front.
Now that's gonna be hot.
Laying on this?
Yeah.
Have you listened to the original
Very
song?
nice.
It's pretty good.
Not as good.
Towel.
Not as good.
Well, I don't wanna, okay?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Thank you.
I can't wait till it's cold out and I have to put those on. They just smell like sweat and garlic.
Looking for spiders. I think we're okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
Wonder if our spider friend we let free back here is still kicking around here.
There was a massive one in OLG I let live.
No, everyone keeps letting that bastard live.
That guy's had
That guy's
Nine
that guy's a
lives.
block star. He's surviving. He's getting saved.
You know, really. God, if we don't do something, he's just gonna make it the whole
He's gonna
way.
float his way to the end.
You will
Can
be
you
the
reach my
last one in
back?
this house.
Dad, I'm finally thinking I may. Huh? Ready?
Ah, not my hair.
Day.
Got me tan as
cool.
fuck.
I know, you're gonna get mad love down there.
Thanks.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
Yep. Butter me up.
Take a look at.
Well done.
Since we last spoke.
It is beautiful though. Gonna make a slop skillet.
What are you looking at?
Can't wait.
Nothing.
Sloppity slop slop.
Stop skillet.
Yeah, you want one?
Can't wait. Crumble slop.
No.
He's like, yeah, it's gonna be a hard pass.
Stuff.
All right, let's
The
do a couple more
nasty
laps.
stuff.
We'll make some slop lunch and then we'll come enjoy the sun. We don't deserve it yet, Blue Line. We're not there yet.
Want me to bring some out to you, Braden?
It has to be our reward.
Honestly,
Oh,
It is-
what's our reward?
The sun is our reward when we're done. Done our
The
task.
sun is a reward.
We might get crazy and put on shorts.
You gotta.
Whoa.
Real wild.
We're wild.
Get wild.
Who like
If we
short
cut
shorts?
the watermelon.
Ooh. Little melon
Be a
out
good
here.
day for it. It's so nice.
Beautiful.
For what?
If we cut the watermelon.
Facts.
Facts.
Fuck, I want to wait.
No print it.
It'd be sick if we waited till like next HOH or someone got vodka. Fill the watermelon up with
Oh
vodka.
my gosh.
Mix it up. Watermelon vodka.
Yuck flux.
Yuck?
Yuck a flux. That's what that's called.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you were saying yuck because you don't like vodka.
Oh no, baby.
You don't like vodka.
Pour it in me. Yeah, but instead of fruit, let's roll.
Angry Beth coming out.
let's roll.
This is how we roll.
I'll drink anything at any time. Like, there's nothing that I'll be like,
I would actually drink some moonshine
What?
at this point.
again?
Cut there.
You're drinking the
Moonshine.
fucking.
Oh yeah, I would.
I'd crush a shot of moonshine.
I would be happy to do
It
it.
would burn my
Makes you
inside.
feel so warm.
Oh, I know. It just fires.
Oh, I've never had moonshine.
Really?
Never.
Oh my gosh. It
Deadly.
tastes like legit like
Gasoline.
Like,
You know what I wish we had here for my tummy?
Okay.
Limoncello.
oh.
What's up?
Changes everything. Game changer.
Lemon-
It's digestive. Yeah.
It's a, yeah.
Is that alcohol?
Yeah. It's like a liqueur, but it like helps you digest
You
food.
ever have rum chata?
Yes.
Mom
Delicious.
loves that stuff.
So does mine.
So
So
good.
dairy though, I can't drink that.
Oh yeah, it's a tummy ache for sure.
Yeah. It's not like the kind of thing I'd want to drink to get drunk.
No, put it in coffee.
Yeah. A little Kahlua coffee.
Oh, cool coffee. I'm not a Bailey's fan.
Me neither.
Please fix your microphone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it in coffee.
If you're super hungry, you have to drink something to keep it going, like just to feel better. What would you drink in the morning?
Oh, I have a
Caesar.
remedy.
Shots.
Shots.
I would take
Yeah,
three
shot.
shots. I'll take 3 shots
100%
of
a
vodka
shot.
and move on with my day.
Take a spicy Caesar.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
didn't
actually
think
makes
of
it
You know what
worse.
cures a
Dehydrates you.
hangover?
What?
Like literally cures a hangover. You'll
Pickle
feel better
juice.
in 20 minutes.
Pickle juice.
It's this thing called Underberg. It's a German thing.
Oh.
Take a shot of it. Tastes like ass, but it cures you. I swear to God.
What is it?
It's like they come in these little shot bottles. I don't know if there's alcohol in it, but whatever it is burns that hangover out of your system. Burns it out.
I'm a pretty firm believer that there's no such thing as like a hangover remedy.
Yeah.
This is it.
Like you actually just get.
I am hair of the dog, baby.
This
Take
is
a
it.
take a shot
Keep going, yeah.
I don't know
in
how
the morning and like
Grab all the night
let it
before.
roll. Honestly, just chug some Pedialyte before you go to bed.
The grab ball. Pop 2 grab ball before you go to sleep.
Yeah, Pedialyte.
You wake up, feel fine.
Underberg.
Pedialyte
Really?
CH.
Don't go to
Yeah.
bed.
State party.
Really? We get the spins every time I drank when I was in university.
I've only been hungover twice.
What?
Yeah.
I get terrible hangovers. I'm
I just
puking
I get
forever.
hangover every time now.
Yeah, me too.
Me
every
too.
time.
If I don't get one, I'm like high.
Like even if not like hungover, you still are like
screaming.
low and tired.
Yeah, like you're tired. But I find like if you give into the hangover, the worse it is.
Yep.
Like if
Yeah.
you don't get up and just like
But sometimes you can't get
know,
up.
sometimes you
Like
can
you're like
shoot.
not.
Super
It's not
dramatic.
happening.
The hangover.
I like
I
plan
ride
my
it.
days like if it's gonna be a hangover day. It's like, okay, I'm in bed all day.
Yeah, I plan it before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be so hungover
Yeah.
all day.
I'm gonna watch
I'm not
all the
moving.
Harry Potters.
Yeah. And I looked up how long it would
such a
take.
good day.
It's 32 hours or
Yeah.
something.
I remember the one time I was super hung and like Too Hot to Handle just came out. I just watched the entire season in one day.
Such a good show, though. One day.
Yeah, one day. So hung.
I'm so good at binging. I can
Binging?
finish
Oh.
yeah, I
Oh,
finish
yeah.
seasons so fast.
You don't gotta try for us.
You see me tomorrow, you're like, okay, maybe try a little bit.
This is unacceptable.
I think you're very naturally beautiful, Vic.
Oh, thanks, babe. It's the big butt.
Shut up.
That helps.
Diverts attention.
It does. Takes away from my unibrow. I'm kidding. I don't have a unibrow. It's just the first thing I thought of. Takes away from my double chin. Summer. I can't wait for summer. You guys better be ready to rock. You guys will be hopping on a plane. I say you guys come this way, then we come for the stampede.
Say less.
That would be
Crazy.
It would be so lit.
Party.
For my birthday this year, we went to a winery and we all popped Molly at the winery and got fucked.
almost done.
Oh no.
As in, there's not many. Can you bring this?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My favorite one is like this. It's called the sparkling filter. It's like just little,
Yeah.
like it's nothing crazy, but it just,
It doesn't really like change your face.
no, it's just,
Oh, I know what you're
Fix it up
talking
one
about.
time.
yeah, I love that one. That's the one I use the most.
Move it.
Step on
You
that.
like
Might
those?
as well bring this in. It's just in the way. In the way of the sun.
I think I'm gonna steal your spot over there.
What?
It's just the top. I really should change it, but I'm badly.
Talk to keeper. Give me anxiety.
Stop. Why?
He's like, oh, like, honestly, Brayden, I'll be honest with you. He's like, it's between two people have been pitching two names to me. And I was like, who, Austin and Vic? He's like, yeah.
Stop.
And I was like, oh.
Who's pitching me?
He's like, must be the other ones. Must be Vic and Tina and Tara.
I'm gonna
He's
have a
like-
panic attack.
What?
I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Stop. He's like, yeah, you know, like, also between me and you, like, Vic came talk to me and she's pissed. Like, she's ready to explode at any moment. And she's like, you know, like, everyone's gonna pin this all on me. Like, I'm fucking pissed.
He better not put me up.
A little bit. He's like, also, like, he's like, I know that, like, he's like, I'm just telling you this. Like, I didn't tell Austin, didn't tell anyone else this, but, you know, people have been saying that you, Austin, Kyle, and Ro were in, like, a four thing.
But we're not, like,
And I was like, I know. I was like, I knew since Josh said it, like, it would be a thing. And then when we're all having odds, like, I just knew. He's like, yeah, he's like, and like, I'm telling you this, Brayden, because, you know, I want to go far with you in this game. And like, you know, optics kind of are like a big part of this game. So like, if you can navigate this in a way, you know, that helps you, like, that's what I would want.
but like, do you tell him, like, if you were to put me out, then?
Yeah, well, I was like, well, if you put Austin up, I was like, I'm not going to be happy. I was like, the boys are most likely not going to be happy. Beth's not going to be happy. And he's like, yeah, that's what people keep saying. Like, I get the Vic thing. He's like, but like at the end of the day, like no matter who I put up, someone's gonna be mad.
How's your son?
Good.
Good.
It's hot. Feels sleepy.
I honestly wish.
Is that you?
What do you think they would do if we just use these pans the way they are?
Oh, is this thing clogged or is it?
I don't know.
It is.
One time we found
the stopper's
it
in
was
it.
too oily, it didn't cook well.
Okay.
I know. I just
Stopper's
don't
in
want
it,
to
but
clean
yes, it is getting clogged.
I'll clean that for you.
But it like it would also make it, if that's like baking grease, it might make it taste good too. But I don't know if I get in trouble for that.
Clean it that great.
I don't know if I'd get in trouble.
You wanna freeze some more grapes?
Yeah, I do.
Is it cool right now?
No, I was just sitting in the shade.
Oh, it's shady now?
I was sitting in the shade because I got too hot.
We're the real Slim Shady.
Please stand up. Yep.
True.
Someone's told me that, like, no matter what, Kyle's going home.
But like that's such a risk. I
So
feel
I said, I was like, yeah, but it's just like so risky in this house. And I was like, if you put it Vic, I was like the only one that's really gonna be mad is Vic. He was like, yeah, he's like, honestly, like, he's like, people haven't really been coming to me yet. He's like, he's like, Austin's talked to me, Vic's talked to me. He's like, that's really about it. He's like, so I'm just chilling in my room, just waiting for people to come talk to me. And he's like, at the end of the day, he's like, I think I'm just gonna do like what will piss off the least amount of people. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, obviously, like, do what you want to do, but like, I was like, the only thing I can offer is that I was like, me and Austin really want to work with you, and I was like, I have like a lot of sway with Austin, so like, if I were to win next week or if she were to win next week, like, none of us, like, we wouldn't put you out. And I was like, I promise you that. He's like, no, no.
Yeah, from who?
Unless one of the boys smelled and said, like, you might not know this, but
To try to get me up. To try to get me up.
no, to try to get in with him.
That'd be stupid, though.
Like, oh, Brandon and Austin are kind of working with us,
That'd be so stupid.
and us five could be something. Like, maybe it wasn't with Tina and Tara. What if it was with us? Like, they tried to pitch a 5.
That'd be stupid.
Not if you're desperate. Because, yeah, he's like, you guys apparently have a name. You guys are all working together. I should have asked him what the name was. I was just like in shock. Yeah, I really do keep trying to avoid doing things with him, but I'm like I can't do nothing,
Yeah, like everyone hangs out with everyone.
right?
And I honestly don't know how I can be even helping you in this situation.
That's what. No one's name's been floated more than mine this whole time.
No, I know, and we get that. We just
So-
don't know what we can do to help the situation.
But why does it matter if you guys are pushing? If everyone is saying that they're saying things, so why does it matter if people are saying that you're saying that? That's what I'm confused about.
Because what if it's not Vic? What if it's not Vic that goes up? I don't know where his head at. He is not speaking to me.
I'd rather be Vic than Austin, is what I'm saying.
Apparently, I'm saying both of their names right now. So
But
this
that's
is
not the
why
case,
I'm
but that's
saying
not the
You need to
nothing.
tell us who's saying that to you. It can't be everybody, because who is saying that? So we need to understand that.
Remember we all talked. Austin doesn't believe that.
Listen,
Unless
yeah.
Austin came out.
Yeah.
I think what the frustration is that we
But it was
haven't
more
had a
than one-
chance to
it
go up
was
and
more
talk
than
to
one
Kiefer
person.
yet. We haven't had a chance.
Yeah.
And we've been approached by several people now already in terms of, have you talked to Kiefer? No, we have not. We'll get up there when we get up there. That's the
So
frustration.
people are just trying to intimidate you.
And that's totally fine. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Good luck to them.
Yeah, it's
But they're
just
trying-
annoying. I can't even have like
It's
just
just-
like a normal
Okay, but
conversation
hear
with
me out.
Kiefer.
I think, because I get the sense like he's going to do like what the majority said to get the least violence.
And I
in.
agree.
And I think people are trying to intimidate you to not go up there and do your thing.
Oh, no, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
They're not going to intimidate me to go up, and they're not going to intimidate me to not go up. I will go up when I'm ready to go up. Right? And I will have a conversation with them. No doubt.
Okay.
Right? I don't want you guys to go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but they're just really good at getting in people's heads.
No, they're not getting in my head, don't worry. It's just frustrating that they think they can get in my head.
We're just annoyed.
Yeah.
Just annoyed by it, that's all. And slop doesn't help either.
Yeah.
And it's just, I feel like it's just been constant since I've been in this house. Every flip comes down to me and Tina. Like, fuck that. I'm not here to do other people's dirty work. I'm not here to take everybody's fall. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
It's fine, don't worry. Just, you need some space to go off on
Yeah,
your
no,
own
I
time,
just,
that's all.
I
You
need
just
to
some
melon.
space, that's all.
I need to eat a fucking skillet. And I need to say nothing. And when I do say nothing, it will be as if I said something. So, like,
Yeah, so you might as well say something that gets me to
no,
say.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not saying shit. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Well, then it's going to be...
I'm not making this decision. Like, do you know what I mean? So what, like now, like I just like really like push for this one thing, even though now people are already throwing me under the bus for two things. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, but unless that one person believes that
And
it's
just
true.
because I'm good personally with Kiefer, doesn't mean he's not gonna fucking toss me up either.
The one person that they're saying, oh, so Austin, she doesn't believe it's true. Like, that's
But
all
it's
that matters.
It's been more than one person to her.
That's saying you're going after Austin.
Yeah.
So she came
Yeah,
up
but
to
all that matters is what Austin thinks, not them.
Yeah, as long as Austin doesn't think it.
But did
Yeah,
Austin
but it's
come
still
up to you and say
floating
that?
around. It doesn't matter if she thinks
She
it
said
or
that
not.
she had heard that-
Me and Ro have been going after the girl since day 2.
Yeah.
Guys, this is what they're good at. They're smooth talkers and they try to put ideas in people's heads. It's not true.
I'm
and I-
calm, this is me
Yeah.
calm.
Okay. But I guarantee you that Austin does not believe it for a second.
Oh, I don't think that she
No,
does.
yeah.
But I just don't know what how I can help in this situation. And I'm being honest
Yes,
with
because
that.
I guess-
My
Okay.
opinion in this situation, I'm telling you right now, does not matter. It does not matter.
I think what it is, the frustration is that people think that we can, that
Yeah.
Tara has an influence on a particular
And
decision.
I'm telling you right now, I don't.
But your part, if he's wanting to hear everybody's input, everyone has an
And we-
influence.
I
we'll
legit
go up
said, if
and
the
we'll
house
go
is
up
bringing
and
you to
share
something
input.
and you want less blood on your hands, you should go with the house. And that is all that I've said.
But the only way he goes with the house is if you guys say something. Because if you don't go with the house, then he goes with that side because they're the majority then. That's why you two need to say.
Listen, what we're telling you is that we think that the game's not being played by Kiefer.
No, it's not. And that's part of why you need to reiterate that to him. Because these guys are smooth talkers and they're going to do anything to get in people's heads. And that's why I almost met home week 2.
I just don't think that you guys realize how much our opinion doesn't matter in this situation. I'm just telling you right now, it doesn't.
I think everyone's opinion does.
I get the sense he's
Okay,
going
but I'm telling you that it doesn't.
But you can't know for 100%.
No, we can't. But
That could be
just
what you think.
from
or
the
feel.
previous conversations that we've had with him,
Yeah.
is the fact that he's been very tight-lipped with us, more so than probably anybody. And if he's that tight-lipped with us, what different, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, why would he even consider anyways?
Because
I actually believe he's being tight-lipped with everyone. I actually believe he's being tight-lipped with everyone, but I get how it's easy to think. Because I thought that for a bit
still
too.
feels like he's on the outs, right? If he still feels like he's on the outs, he's going to do what's best for him with the numbers. And if the numbers are with them, then he's going to do what they want to do. And they're going to put up someone like Austin next to him so that he goes home. And we can't have that happen because it's terrible for us three.
But we were already told that the guy said big.
But then what?
That the guy said big, so what difference does it make?
Like, who?
Yes.
I don't know who told him, or who told
Do
us.
you know for a fact that the guy said there? Because I think there's a
But
chance.
that's what's floating around.
Oh, but of course it's floating around.
I said that's what they said they're gonna.
That's what they
Yeah.
said
Said
they were
they're
going to
gonna
say,
do.
but it's not a guarantee. And if they're
No,
not
nothing's a
saying,
guarantee. We could go up and say, put up That's not a guarantee.
Well, exactly, but it helps, is what I'm saying, because we don't know for a fact that they're going up to say Vic. They can just tell us they're saying Vic to our face because that's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
But we don't know for a fact, and it's actually more likely that they're not going up there to say Vic because maybe they want him to go home, and if he goes home, that's bad for us. That's why you guys might not be the influential people in the decision, but anything that you say in terms of getting him to stay helps. Because the boys, I guarantee, are not telling us what they're actually doing. They're telling us what we want to hear.
Yeah.
So them telling us that they're pitching big is probably bullshit.
What's a skillet like? Are you trying to get like crispy?
Oh, it's gotta be crispy. If we're gonna eat that shit, it's gotta be crispy.
Oh my god. Crispy with BBQ sauce?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try.
This is my life now.
Crispy with BBQ sauce.
Looking for new slop recipes to get in me.
He tried it last night. He said it was good.
This?
Yep.
I still disagree, but
Better than most options.
it was. It was probably the better of the options, for sure. Definitely better than constant muffins.
You have to mix it up a little
Oh, I think I still have some bad.
Now that it's cooked a little bit more, it's not as disgusting to make once you start getting a crisp on
No,
it.
it's that initial.
It just takes so long.
So long. Sorry, I think
It's okay. No, you can chill. I was just gonna sit on the counter, but I'll do it in the other corner while I wait for this bad boy. I don't even know what's breakfast, lunch, and dinner anymore.
Neither do I.
I'm like, am I eating them? Have you guys eaten lunch yet?
What did I just have? Oh, yogurt.
Oh, like a parfait thing? Greek yogurt's a game
I
changer.
just like didn't get hungry. It's laying out there. What is it?
Have they opened it back up yet?
I don't know. I'll go check right now. You guys are gonna come out later?
We're gonna
Can
come
you
out
let,
after.
well, unless
you let us know?
you get comfortable. But
No,
if you,
I'll yell back.
Okay.
yeah, thanks.
You.
We're just having a moment of frustration, that's all. It's slop is getting to us, don't worry
For
about
sure.
it. Don't worry
For
about
sure. And
We're good.
I don't want you guys to feel pressured
Thank you.
to do anything.
No, no.
But I'm telling you that you might feel like your say doesn't matter right now, but it does matter.
it. We're good, don't worry.
And I went up there and I said my piece because I know I need to say my piece in order for him to say it. And whatever you guys say, it does matter because he's going to do what's best for the numbers.
Yeah, no, I get it, I get it.
I guarantee you the boys aren't pitching what they're telling us they're pitching. They're just saying that because that's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
So take 5, do it when you're ready. I'm not going to...
The boys aren't pitching what there's. You need to understand where I'm coming from. If the boys aren't pitching what they're telling us, you do realize it does not matter what we say because he's not going to come with us. He's going to go with the boys.
That's not necessarily true. If the numbers...
If you do not believe that that's true, I don't know what else to tell you.
What's the harm in trying at this point?
I
You
have
need
been
him to-
trying and it's already coming back at me. I've already done it. I'm not doing it anymore. It's already getting like all like flip-flopped and twisted. If they're making the final say, they're making the final say anyway. From what I've heard, everybody has said.
But if people are supposedly tossing your name out and it's already happening, what is the harm in trying? We need him to stay or we're done in this game, guys.
Okay, I just don't know what you expect me to do. Like there's no like.
I'm just saying it can't get any worse.
Okay, so what do you want me to just go to Keith and say like, yes, put up Vic?
Well, no, but you have to like judge the conversation accordingly. It just you can't like.
I'm telling you, I'm judging conversations accordingly, and it doesn't matter. That's just all that I'm saying. And I'm just like getting frustrated that I like keep like saying it over again, and you're like, well, keep like I'm telling you from our conversations that we have been having, it does not matter.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay, I'm on your side, Tara.
I'm just getting like really.
I get it. I understand. I almost went home week 2. I know this is like, it's frustrating to have thoughts put in your head, in my head, about people doing certain things. I get it, but I'm on your side. I'm not trying to pressure you to do anything. I'm just saying if he goes home, we might as well call our game quits. That's all I'm saying.
We get that.
Yeah.
We have been trying. We have been trying to have the conversation. We've brought it up a few times. it's been shut down up to this point. We have yet to have the opportunity to have the conversation today. And all we're asking, people just leave us alone until we have the conversation.
Well, you never know. It might be different because it's post-veto now.
Well, that's what I mean, right?
And it might be
So
different
we just haven't
conversation.
had that opportunity.
Okay.
When you have multiple people coming at you saying, did you do it,
And I
did you
just
do it,
don't
did
know
you
why
do it, did you do it?
nobody in our little bubble wants to pitch Kiefer an alternate that keeps us all safe. Nobody will even look at it. Sorry, little fuck to me.
Because the reason is because he showed his loyalty with the nominations, and if we try to do that, if Kyle wasn't on the block, it would be different. Then we could. But because Kyle's on the block, and if we try to do that, and if he goes back with that, then he's for sure going to put up someone that sends Kyle home.
Yeah.
That's why we can't do that. Otherwise, we could. But we can't. We're tied. Our hands are tied because Kyle's on the block.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we have to pitch one of our own.
Okay, just leave it with us, let us.
I'm not gonna ask again. I'm gonna leave it with you guys. I don't want to pressure you to do anything.
I'm
We know
sorry.
what we have to do. We
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
We just don't need to be constantly told what to do. That's.
I
we're just
feel you.
gonna-
I feel you.
We
And
just
I-
need to eat, we need to.
Yeah, like I
breathe,
haven't even
we
fucking
just need
eaten
our-
today.
Yep. And I apologize if I came across that way.
No,
at
no,
all.
it's just
Okay.
multiple, right?
Okay. All right. Just remember that I'm on your side.
And then also
and
in the multiples, like, oh yeah, but we heard this, we heard this, we heard this.
Don't
on
take
top
it,
of everything.
Don't take it at face value.
No,
That's all I can
you
say.
can't, I know that.
Don't take it at face value. You guys do your thing. Take your time. I'm not going to ask again. The reason I'm this way is because I really don't want him to go, because
No, I know.
all of our games are over at
Well,
that point.
obviously we know that.
I know.
Obviously we know
I'm just,
that.
but just, that's why I'm like stressed about it right now. You know what I mean? So I apologize if I'm coming off that way, but I'm on your side. Just remember that at the end of the day. I want you two here and I want him here.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to crisp up.
Yeah. This is where it like starts to not. Okay, so 45 minutes. Probably
It's
still
been on
needs
for
another-
45?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This needs at least another half hour, I'd say.
Oh my God. Well, would it help if you did it?
Some oil. Should we add some oil into it?
I don't actually think it needs it now that it's drier.
All right.
Like it's not scraping on the bottom.
Do you think it'd be faster if you did it like in smaller bits or no?
This was a big one because I was making it for all four of us.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you just wanted a quick snack
Yeah.
for yourself, you could. It would be a little bit
Well,
faster.
I appreciate you. It was delicious yesterday.
It actually was probably the best of the bunch.
I think so, yeah.
What we've had.
I think so.
What's going to be your condiment of choice for this bowl?
I think I'm gonna do this one.
That's what I did last night. It was
And
good.
then if I have like an actual burger from the oven later, I'll do the steak sauce.
Yeah.
But I'm shaking. I'm so hungry right
I
now.
know. Am I on?
No, you're good. Just gonna grab another muffin. These are okay out of the fridge, right?
I would say.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's
Well,
nothing
muffin
in
you
it
don't
for-
keep in the. I think it's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like a baked good. I'm pretty sure with this stuff, I think you could leave the actual bucket out for days, and it's like, do you know what I mean? Like I don't know
would
what's
say, yeah.
The bucket? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it probably
like the raw bucket. Like, does that even need to be refrigerated? Who knows?
Oh.
Who even knows what this
Well,
stuff
probably
is?
just to firm up, right? What are you working out?
Would I?
Yeah.
Just in total. And my upper.
Fuck, eh?
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
Once they close the backyard.
Is
You
it
think?
like
Wait, why were they
completely closed?
closed?
Still can't get out?
It's locked, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Something was flying around up there.
Fuck, I was up there for like 2 seconds.
I haven't even gotten out yet.
I want to get out. I hope they don't keep it closed.
I actually wonder if this would be decent with ketchup.
Probably, but it was good with barbecue.
It was good with this one?
Yeah, I used barbecue last
Yep.
night. It was decent. I hope it opens up.
Is Vic having some of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll actually, do you want to keep flipping it? I'll go let her know it's almost done. I'll let her, I'll be done. Because I think it only needs like 10 more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd probably let it go for a bit longer, I think.
15? Checked out 15?
Yeah, at least that.
Just that shit.
Good.
Shut up, man.
Smoothie going?
Yeah, no, Kyle just left me one.
Let that burn up.
You a smoothie?
Yeah. You want some?
Oh, that's a smoothie?
Yeah.
Is there protein in that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
I still haven't had protein powder in this house. How fucked is that?
Still what?
I haven't had protein powder in this house.
That's insane.
You haven't been able to?
Nah. I probably had real food for 4 days maybe. But we didn't have protein powder when we started, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ground slop?
Ground slop.
You were saying that I'm coming for Austin.
What?
I know that it's bullshit.
What the fuck?
I know that it's bullshit. I know that it's bullshit. But like me, like being like agitated in the kitchen, it's starting. I need to figure out a way to keep. I need to eat.
Oh my God.
Because I'm like this close to losing
What
it.
the fuck?
But we still need to like keep it. I trust you,
Tara.
And if you see me having conversations, you have to know that I trust you, and I am trying to keep you safe.
Why the fuck would I say that?
It,
How does that help anyone's game?
no,
Like,
and
what
it
the
doesn't
fuck?
help yours.
Girl,
I know.
No, I didn't. I
know.
never even heard you say that.
Of course, because I didn't say it.
Tara.
But like,
you
just
can
like an
trust me in
FYI,
this
I
game.
know that I can trust you, and girl, you can trust me too.
I'm literally sitting here laying on my bed not doing anything. Like, that's just ridiculous now.
Yeah, but like, the push for you is hard. I'm just telling you.
Oh my God. What do I do?
I don't know. I think you have to like try and like, I need to like mellow out because now it's just starting to bother me. Like, stop getting me to do your dirty work for you. It's starting to like, I don't know if it's like the slop and I'm starving, but it's just like it's starting to get at me. I can't even talk to you too long because everybody's just paying attention. But just know if you see me in conversations, it's not you in a bad light, and I won't do it.
Is there anything I should do, say? Like, no, like, what do I do?
No, I'm just gonna
I
say.
don't want to be in here if I should be out there defending myself. Like, you know what I mean?
Have a conversation with Keith and ask him how he prefers for you to play this. Do you know what I mean?
He pretty much said to lay low.
Then lay low. Then lay low. If anything, I'm gonna go back down. I'll be like, man, she's bummed. She's sad. She thinks she's going up. And I'm gonna say like, this makes me feel like shit. Do you know what I mean? It will be ready in 15.
But
though.
if they think that I think I'm going up, I might be an easy person to put up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation.
You just don't say anything. Just say I'm up here. I don't
I'll just say like she looks down.
Yeah, like I don't know what their problem is, man.
I'll just say like they're down. I don't know if it's like the slop getting to her.
I would never say that. Like, you guys are my girls. You're on my side.
Dude, we
like, why would I?
We know.
But now they're just
But
making up blatant
I need to
lies.
trust that you don't.
No,
Though,
we're not.
okay?
No, it's just I'm annoyed to hear it.
It is
but
very-
it's good to know. It's just giving me more fuel to play my part.
1000%.
But now they're just throwing out blatant lies, and now it's getting messy.
Oh, it always does.
I feel like
and that's why like I kind of was just like little testy in the kitchen because I'm like I'm just not saying anything. Like I just want to be like to all of them like back the fuck off me. I'm not HOH. I don't have any control in this situation. You know what I mean? Like I haven't won shit, so I don't know what you want me to do. But I feel like this is the way I feel every week. Like
say that?
Set me up for a fall or to get me to push for you to go. But you gotta keep that tight.
I won't say a
I know
word.
it's bullshit.
Don't believe it. I love you.
I don't.
Yvonne. I have your back in this game.
I'm telling you, Vic, I have your back. I
know you did
I
because you
don't
talked to
believe
Keith
it.
for me, so I know you have my back. But that's just blatant lies now.
Of course.
So it's hard to lay here and
Yeah.
just let them do that.
I know. Trust me, I feel you. I know.
I'll be down in 15.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say like you're just kind of melon. You're hungry.
I'm starving. idiots. Stupid, stupid idiots. Stop trying. You're freaking going home, Kyle, and there's nothing you could do about it, Rose. Stop trying. Like, stop. Oh my God, Spicy V wants to blow up right now, but she can't, and that sucks. Laying low is not for me. Oh my God. This game is messy. Oh my God, I can't just let them drag my name though. I need to say something. Oh my God. I'm safe this week. I need to relax. It's fine. Hello.
I was just looking for my man Stu. Did he come in?
Nope.
You chilling?
Just chilling.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you pushing for me to go up?
No.
Okay, good.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just starting to get that vibe.
From who?
I don't know. Like, just, like, not from anyone, just from me. Like.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, good.
For sure. We want you in this game.
Yeah, I want to be here.
Okay. I know you do.
Okay.
More than anybody, probably.
Okay.
I see that.
Okay, thank
you.
Liar. Liar.
Definitely. We are almost done, I think. Get that crisp coating.
How did you get this texture?
It was mucky at first. I would just constantly, you know, let it kind of crisp up on the bottom, and then when you flip it, then you start kind of like ground beef. I mean, it actually works. I mean, you know, it's not the greatest tasting thing, but you can kind of spoon it up with some of that and
It's
shovel it
manageable.
in. It's manageable.
Is steak spice on your list? No.
On the list here?
Steak spice, yeah.
Yep.
It is?
Yep.
Oh.
So that's what tonight's menu is going to be, steak spice. We're doing the barbecue sauce today.
That this can stay low key. Like I am honestly like I'm trying to build trust with you guys because I know it wasn't there before. So like I'm kind of like going out on a limb because then I'll just be even more of an island.
Okay.
I have to pee anyway.
Okay.
We can chat later.
Talking about.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Getting some weird vibes.
Hmm? Are they trying to get Tara put up, do you think?
Huh?
Are they trying to get Tara put up?
Dude, I don't know. Tara fucking just pulled Jet into the bathroom.
Pulled Jet. Hmm.
Because she's going to address the fact that people are saying that she's throwing Austin and Vic to Keith.
Hmm. I don't really care if she does that.
Dude, are Jet and Tashawn just like way too good at this game?
Well, I think they're liars, but
Well, I mean, it's part of the game though. Are they just good at it?
it just doesn't make sense.
Do you think Austin and Brayden are playing us?
No.
Positive?
Yeah, because it's either going to be Austin up or it's going to be someone else.
Beth is just like fucking sticking to their ways. She's doing it on purpose. Everywhere they are, she fucking is. And it's annoying as fuck. Kiefer told me that, Ro, if you think Vic is the only name that's being pitched right now, then people are lying to you. And he told me if you think Vic is the only one that's being pitched right now, then you're on the outs. And he said it's like a dead heat right now with Vic and somebody else, but he's not going to say who. He said basically the only people that have said Vic right now are me, Stu, Austin, and Braden.
Yeah, so they're not playing us.
Huh?
Austin's the other name.
Austin's the other name pitched by the boys. And that's why I fucking need Tina and Tara to understand that they need to go upstairs and they need to pitch Vic so that she's the majority. Because Kiefer told me that he's going to do whatever the majority is, wherever the numbers are. And I just reiterated to him in the comment, which I don't know if he's telling the truth. He keeps telling me he's on the outs. And hopefully he realizes that because he is on the outs with that group of 3. But I just reiterated to him in this conversation that Kyle and I are on your side in this game. Look at where the numbers are, Kiefer. You put me on the block, I get it. We had the situation in the pantry, an eye for an eye. I'm on the block, I came off, it's part of the game, I get it. But I'm a very rational player in this game, and I know you're a very rational player in this game, even though he's a little bit more emotional. And I said, Kiefer, and he asked me for a name. He said, bro, who do you want on the block? I said, look. And he was kind of pissed off that people were coming up to him and telling him what would get the least amount of blood on his hands because they're not in his shoes. So I was like, I don't want to do that, but if you ask my personal opinion, just in terms of if you look at the pairs and who's on a lonely island, then it would be Vic.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, okay, so take a look at this. Vic's on a lonely island right now. I'm on a lonely island right now. If I get rid of Vic, then it's just me on a lonely island. And I said, okay. So if you didn't get rid of Vic, are you going to become a pair with her? And he said, I do not see myself in any capacity working with Vic in this game. And I said, okay. Stu and I are a pair in this game. We voted with 4 other people, but there are no obvious foursomes within this group of 6. Right? Stu and I are playing the game, but if you're on the outs and you're telling me, Kiefer, right now that I'm on the outs based on what people are telling you, 3 lonely islands makes a pretty strong team.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that people are going to come in here and they're going to try to strong arm you to making a decision that's best for their game based on who they want out. But I strongly believe if Stu is out of this game, it is not going to put you in a better position.
Mm-hmm.
Stu is not coming after you. I'm not coming after you. And he told me if you want HOH Row, there's a 0% chance of on the block, which...
Yeah.
Whatever. And I said, Keith, if I win, you're not going on the block. Because honestly, I think at this point, I probably still wouldn't put him up, which is weird to say. I think I still put the boys up.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's just a matter of who he's going to believe at the end of the day. I basically tried to tell him, man, like, 6-packs and smooth muscles are not going to be your friends at the end of the day. They're trying to make you feel like one of the boys. But at the end of the day, you're expendable to them. You're at the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah.
And if they're coming up here to pitch names for you, and he basically said, I'm going to do whatever the numbers are. He told me it's not as cut and dry as Victoria. He thought he was going to have an easy decision. It's not that easy anymore. But like, I really just gave him the facts. And I said, look, nobody's going to get pissed off if Victoria goes on the block and goes home. And he's just like, I'm going to, I have to see what my other conversations are. But he told me he wants to talk to me after he talks to everybody else. So I said, pull me aside once that's done. And I just went into Destiny because I thought you were in there. And Vic's lying on the bed, just like, cash. And she's like, are you pitching me to go up on a block? And I said, no. I said, why would I do that? I said, who said that? She said, no, nobody said that. It's just a feeling I get. And I said, no, don't worry about it. You're good. We got your back. Because what else am I supposed to say?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if you weren't on the block right now, I'd be pitching Beth. Honestly, I'd be pitching Beth.
Yeah.
If you weren't on the block.
Yeah.
But I can't do that. Because I risk him going back to them, and then they put up Boston, and then you go home. So I have to pitch Victoria.
I wonder what the boys' goal. Like, I just don't see why they want Austin on the block next to me if they don't want Austin out.
So wouldn't that just piss her off?
Yeah, Jed, like you have. It appears that Jed thinks that he has a good relationship with Austin, so why piss her off? So that if Austin goes up, they want Austin to go home, which still isn't ideal.
I think what's happening is Tara's always the fall person for them. So what's happening is the boys are pitching Austin to go on the block, and they're pinning it on Tara, and they're trying to make us implode. So I gotta get to Austin right now and tell her that if you think 100% they're with us, and they're not fucking us over right now.
Maybe just ask her to come to Expedia.
Hmm?
Maybe just pull her right now.
She's fucking with Beth and Braden.
I'll go ask her.
Okay. Ask her if she wants to have a game of chess.
Hey. Huh? Slop? Nah. Yeah, he just went in there. What's up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Just going over scenarios. You know, you used to overthink things.
Well, Ro just told me like his combo with Keith. And I think we're kind of getting two-timed by some peeps.
Like Tyrion and Tara?
No. But you want to come to Expedia in like 5 minutes?
Sure.
I'll just be in there. Well, I'll explain it to you in there.
Not them being rats. So now, do we say anything to them?
Tina and Tara?
Kyle and Ro, about what Kiefer said to me.
Depending on how much they divulge, yes.
Stresses me out.
Who the fuck would be being 2 times 5? Ty and Jen?
That's the only thing I could think, if it's not Tina and Tara. Unless it's Ro. Because Ro's talking to Jed right now, in ology.
I don't see what the benefit would be for Ro.
I don't really see, like, I see what it is for Tina and Tara, obviously.
Bad, but if
Should
Austin.
Are you by Vic?
Austin.
Are you by
I don't want Austin to go up next to me. And her go home. Which there needs.
Well, I think
makes no sense for them to pitch Austin unless they want her to go home.
Yes, it does.
What? Because she's gonna see
Maybe
that.
they're pitching Braden then.
Huh?
Maybe they're pitching Braden then.
Maybe.
Because if they're pitching...
That would make more sense.
That would make more sense to pitch Braden.
Mhm.
Because I think if you sit next to Austin and Braden, we go home.
But why would they put?
Well, not... They wouldn't pitch Austin then. I think they would pitch Braden.
But we're thinking that he's pitching Austin because they're throwing Tara under the bus for Austin.
Slim. Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. How are they tasting?
Excuse it.
I'm gonna go puke. She said her slop was burning and she went.
Oh, what is...
Austin just went upstairs to talk to Beth.
Why?
Like on the balcony.
I just told her to come in here. Fuck. Is Brady still out there?
I think so. I think Vic looks pissed off. You don't think Kiefer would have gone to Vic and been like, oh, so-and-so is hanging out? Because Kiefer and Tina, Tara, and Vic are in the kitchen. Dude, I have no clue what the fuck is going on in this house. Thought this game would be a fucking breeze. Like, why did Braden, Beth, and Austin were just outside? Why is Braden still outside? Yo, sup.
I'll just go talk to Beth.
Oh.
Well, you can tell him your combo with Keith.
What the fuck's going on in this house? Is it, am I getting a weird vibe or?
No, it's weird. That's why we're not saying what's going on.
Okay, I'm just gonna, this obviously can't get back to Kiefer because he's like, you're gonna go leak our conversation. And I was like, I have no one to leak this conversation to. But I think what's happening right now is the boys might be pitching Austin.
Okay.
And trying to put it on Tara.
Oh.
Because people are coming up to Tara and saying that you're pitching both Austin and Vic to Kiefer. Tara hasn't even pitched any names.
Oh.
They haven't even talked to Kiefer post POV yet. I think the boys are pitching Austin, and they might be trying to get Austin out.
You think?
Well, it's just like, why would they?
Because they wouldn't. Because
why would they burn that bridge? That they like? Why would they burn that bridge with Austin and you that they think they have? You know?
Well, that's what I just don't understand. Yeah.
Because Kiefer told me it's like a dead heat right now, and he said the only people that have pitched Vic are us three in Austin.
Us three in Austin?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he told me that like.
And the
he
boys
told me he has 2 final threes right now, and I know for a fact one of them is you and Austin.
Yeah.
Because you guys went up there, but I don't know. I think it's Jed and Ty are the other two, the other ones. And I think they're potentially pitching Austin to go up, and they wouldn't pitch Austin unless they wanted her to go home. Because if they wanted Kyle to go home in this situation, they would pitch you.
Or maybe Tina.
Or Tina. Because why would Jed ruin his relationship with Austin? Like his flirtatious relationship with Austin? And
because when I went to talk to him, he was just like, oh, like there's 2 names that are coming up, right? And like, I'm gonna be honest with you. And he said the same thing. He's like, you're probably gonna go leak this. And I was like, no. I was like, I know it's like an individual game, like, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I was like, what is it, Austin and Vic? He's like, yeah, those are the 2 names that everyone keeps pitching.
So it is.
I think the boys are for sure pitching Austin.
What? I don't get it.
What is the play?
But I guess that makes sense. Because I was just thinking, because he told me, I don't get, because he told me, he's like, I'll also tell you that, what's it called? He's like, if I put Vic up, he's like, I know that she automatically has 3 votes to stay. Who are the 3? And I was like, what?
3? What? That wouldn't even make sense. 4, it's either 4 or 2.
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand what he meant. Who are the 3?
Yeah, I don't know.
Them 3.
Who?
Jed, Ty, and Beth.
No, if Jed put Vic up, he said, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said if I put Vic up, I know that she has 3 votes to stay.
Kiefer, Ty, Beth?
But Kiefer can't vote.
I don't know. Ty, Beth, and Jed would vote for Vic to stay. And the 5 of us would vote for her to go.
Oh, I guess what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So then they do want me out.
That would be the play there. But putting Vic up would not get you out. But I don't understand why they'd be pitching Austin.
Yeah, I don't understand Austin either.
Because they would pitch, if they wanted you out,
They'd pitch you.
They'd pitch you or Tina.
Yeah, that's what I would assume as well. That's I didn't know if he's just like pulling the wool over my eyes and like low key.
Well, that's what they do, right? They're smooth talkers.
Exactly.
They're getting everybody's head. They're even getting in Tara's head right now, right?
Freaking out.
She's
Really?
freaking out because people are saying that Tara's up there pitching Austin and Vic. Like, why would she pitch both? And so she's getting pissed off because as soon as she hears things about her, she gets pissed off.
Easily.
And then she addresses them. And I'm pretty sure she's in the bathroom addressing it with Jed right now.
Oh.
So.
I thought you were an OLG with Jed. And then I saw you come out here and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So I was like, where the fuck is Jed then?
Yeah. So, because I talked to Jed this morning and I was just like, look, I really think you're a rational player. I don't think you were one of the drivers to send me home in week 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was part of the vote, but he wasn't one of the drivers, and I do believe that. But they're smooth talkers, and they're trying to pin things on Tara, because Tara's always their fall guy.
Yeah, it's always been Tara.
But it sounds like right now the boys are pitching Austin. I don't know if Beth's a part of that conversation or not, but it sounds like they're pitching Austin to Kiefer.
We've asked Beth.
Hi.
That's all done.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And Beth like is like shook by it. So I don't know if it's real or fake. Because Austin's like, do you think I'm gonna go home? Like, I have like a weird feeling that like people are pitching me.
Well, the thing is, Beth might know more than she's saying she knows, because
I wonder, like, who told Tara? Because if I'm,
That's what I want to know.
If I'm thinking, I would think it was Beth. I would think the guys would go pitch to Kiefer, Austin, and then go to Beth and say,
Beth is their
"Hey,
loyal.
Go try to get in Tara's head."
Yeah.
And like,
Beth is their loyal soldier, right? They get Beth to do things that they don't want to do, and it takes the heat off them.
I just don't get what.
And it might make sense though. Why would we Jed and Ty? Because this morning they were like, "Oh, are you mad at me?" And I was like, "Why would I be mad at you?"
Yeah, like they're thinking they did something wrong.
Like that they got exposed.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, you just seem like very mad." And I was like, "About what?"
I just don't get the move by them. If you want.
To me, it doesn't make sense long term.
Why do you want Austin up?
That's what I'm saying. Long term, that doesn't make sense to me.
Like, Jed, you think that she likes you back. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like if you think you can flirt and like manipulate her your way, especially since Vic said that she'd put you up last week.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's why I don't know.
Because Kiefer would have.
And then they don't want me out if they want Austin to go up, because why ruin your relationship with Austin?
Because Kiefer would have a reason to put up Austin because she put him up.
Yeah.
But like,
He has a
why?
reason to put
I don't
up
get the
Vic,
play.
too.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get the play.
Wait, so what did he say to you exactly?
He said it's a dead heat right now between two people. The only people that have pitched Vic are us three in Austin. And the other name, now we know, is probably Austin. And if it's a dead heat, it means that the boys have definitely pitched it. Because Tara and Tina have not pitched any names.
So that's full. Like
I don't know. Tina and Tara have been with him a lot.
Yeah, but they keep saying it's personal conversation. I think they're like, they just like have like personal conversations, and I don't think they're able to get anything across the line, to be honest with you. I just don't think they have it in them to go like hard pitch Vic. You know?
I don't know. I don't know if we're just like underestimating them.
Honestly, we could be, but I strongly believe that they're not pitching Austin, because why would Tara be so pissed about it?
I just know she's pissed because people are exposing her.
But
I think that's what the boys want us to think. I don't think she's doing anything, honestly.
I don't know if Austin's gonna come. I think because Kiefer was also like, I think you four are working together. When I talked to him.
I think, and I kind of see it when I talk to Jed. Like, I just try to play it up, like, oh, like, that's good, like, it happened, hey, like, we're pitching, like, blah, blah, blah. And I can see he kind of, like, I can see a little guilt or something.
Like what?
When he says, like, when he talks back to me, he kind of, like, looks down.
Yeah, he was looking, the entire time we were in here, he was looking down when he was talking.
Yeah.
About what?
Just, like, when I bring up, like, everything's good, like, you know, like, we're pitching back, like, it should be good this week. Like, just seeing him give
like,
a
he
reaction.
just, like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just, like kind of, like, looks down. Like, where Ty can, like, look you in the eyes and lie. Yeah.
No, of course, like, we're good.
But, like, Jed kind of more, like...
Yeah, because he feels guilty.
Yeah.
Well, both Jed and Beth told me they think that us four are working together, so they probably went to Kiefer with that.
Probably.
And if Kiefer believes that he might try to break it up and throw Austin up.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm worrying about.
But it's just not good for him. It's
Well, that's what I was like literally telling you when I was talking about. I was like, if you're trying to do something like the house wants that like leaves like the least amount of blood on your hand, I was like, Vic is literally an island.
Apparently he's getting kind of rattled with people saying that this is what you should do to get the least amount of blood on your hands. That's what he told me. So
I told him, I said, do what you want. I was like, all these people are going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I was just like, these are your two options. I was like, you put Austin up. I was like, I'll obviously like feel a type of way. And I was like, I think Jed and Ty would kind of be upset. And I was like, Beth, obviously. And then I was like, but I was like, then there'd be the other people that wouldn't really, I think, be okay with it. And then I was like, but if you put up Vic, like, I was like, she burnt the bridge with Jed and Ty and Beth. And I was like, I'm like friends with her. I was like, but we don't really talk game. And then I was like, oh, and like, she doesn't have like a partner that like you'd be pissing off. I don't know, Tina and Tara have been with him a lot.
Yeah, but they keep saying it's personal conversation. I think they're like, they just like have like personal conversations, and I don't think they're able to get anything across the line, to be honest with you. I just don't think they have it in them to go and like hard pitch Vic. You know?
I don't know. I don't know if we're just like underestimating them.
Honestly, we could be, but I strongly believe that they're not pitching Austin, because why would Tara be so pissed about it?
I just know she's pissed because people are exposing her.
But I think that's what the boys want us to think. I don't think she's doing anything, honestly.
I don't know if Austin's gonna come. I think because Kiefer was also like, I think you four are working together. When I talked to him.
I think, and I kind of see it when I talk to Jed. Like, I just try to play it up, like, oh, like, that's good, like, it happened, hey, like, we're pitching Vic, like, blah, blah, blah. And I can see he kind of, like, I can see a little guilt or something.
Like what?
When he says, like, when he talks back to me, he kind of, like, looks down.
Yeah, he was looking, the entire time we were in here, he was looking down when he was talking.
Yeah.
About what?
Just like when I bring up like everything's good, like you know, like we're pitching Vic, like it should be good this week. Like just seeing him give
like
it
he just like yeah.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like looks down, like, where Ty can like look you in the eyes and lie. Yeah.
No, of course, like we're good.
But like Jed kind of more like
because he feels guilty.
Yeah.
Well, both Jed and Beth told me they think that us four are working together, so they probably went to Kiefer with that.
Probably.
And if Kiefer believes that, he might try to break it up and throw Austin up.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I'm worrying about.
But it's just not good for him. It's
Well, that's what I was like literally telling you when I was talking about. I was like, if you're trying to do something like the house wants that like leaves like the least amount of blood on your hand, I was like, Vic is literally an island.
Apparently he's getting kind of rattled with people saying that this is what you should do to get the least amount of blood on your hands. That's what he told me. So
I told him, I said, I was like, do what you want. I was like, all these people are going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I was just like, these are your two options. I was like, you put Austin up. I was like, I'll obviously like feel a type of way. And I was like, I think Jed and Ty would kind of be upset. And I was like, Beth, obviously. And then I was like, but I was like, then there'd be the other people that wouldn't really, I think, be okay with it. And then I was like, but if you put up Vic, like, I was like, she burnt the bridge with Jed and Ty and Beth. And I was like, I'm like friends with her. I was like, but we don't really talk game. And then I was like, oh, and like, she doesn't have like a partner that like you'd be pissing off. So I was like, it would just be her. But I said, but obviously like the decision's yours. And he's like, yeah, like I just gotta realize like no matter what I do, like someone's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, that's what he said to me.
I was like, yeah, no, obviously. And he's like, I just really wanna like lay low next week.
I think if I do go this week, make sure you fucking don't trust the boys, both of you.
Well, I never have.
Yeah, period.
Because straight up, if he goes this week, you meet Austin. I've got like, and Tina and Tara, obviously.
Yeah.
And Vic. Like, one of us has to win and put them up.
Yeah.
Because they're getting in too many people's heads.
Well, my thing is that they're always in there with him. They're always in there with him.
Yeah.
All night. Every night. Like last night, they didn't come for at least 30, maybe 45.
Just like cooking him dinner and shit.
Literally.
And the week, cooking him breakfast, cooking him lunch, cooking him dinner. And then the week before, when he was on the block.
Ignoring him.
Every time I walked into Defender, Kiefer was just lying there by
Alone.
himself.
Yeah. All I wanted to talk to was Latoya. So.
They didn't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, I don't really know. But I will go find Austin, update her, get her opinion.
Okay.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
We'll chat later.
Yeah, of course.